welcome to my first real YouTube video on this channel. So before I get started with the video, I have an update. A few days ago, my Discord server started up our Minecraft server again. It runs through Java and it's on the latest version of Minecraft at the moment and will continue to stay on the latest version of Minecraft. It's a survival server and it's all vanilla right now, and if you'd like to join, the link to my Discord is in the description. And when you get in the Discord, the server IP is under the Minecraft channels. It's a lot of fun, it's still in the beginning, so you're not too late to join the server. And honestly, it's been pretty popular so far. Usually at night there's around 5 people online, we all just get on, have some fun, so if you have Minecraft Java and want to check it out, go in the Discord. So today's topic is actually something I've wanted to talk about for a long time, and if you are a furry and if you've been in the community for a while, you probably know what dino masks are. Here are some unfinished examples of dino masks. I'm sure you've seen them on TikTok and maybe even YouTube and Instagram, but these are just, plastic dinosaur masks that people have been buying from Target, and then they've been turning them into their own fursuits, which is incredible. This is one of my dino masks for an example of what people turn these boring masks into. I made her into like a blue water dragon and she's super cool. And honestly, the really cool thing about dino masks is that it's simple and pretty much anyone can do it. This serves as a great base for people to start creating their own characters, especially younger kids in the fandom who don't have access to money to commission a fursuit or all the materials needed to make one. Now, the styles of dino masks range from the really popular and big creators who go all out and they make them look like fantastic fursuits. And then there's also the younger kids who try their hand at making them and they also look incredible, and it's so cool to see them create their own characters at such a young age with these masks. I'm sure many people are aware if you're more familiar with these dino masks, but the person who really started all the hype and craze with the dino masks are Razor. And they have their dino mask, which is this really cute white, black, and red dino mask. It's a raptor. I think his name is Trico or Trico, but he's so adorable and he looks so good. And since Trico was created a few years ago, it started a whole wave of more kids making dino masks and their own characters off of these bases from Target, which you can get for $12. It's been really incredible to see because I joined the fandom when I was young. I was 12 years old and we didn't have access to any of this stuff. If you wanted to get a fursuit when you were 12, you either had to beg your parents to buy one, which, let's be real, doesn't work out 90% of the time, or you had to try and make one. And 12-year-olds making fursuits, well, we kind of know what that ends up looking like. I think dino masks started being really popular around 2020, maybe the end of 2019, and by that time I was an adult, so I never got my first fursuit until I had a job and had money and I was able to pay for it, and I was 19 years old by then. And since my primary platform is TikTok, I see so many dino masks all over the place. A lot of my followers have them, a lot of people I follow have them, and even I have one. It makes me really happy to see younger people in the fandom being able to get a dino mask and have their first fursuit, because never before in the fandom have people this young been able to have a fursuit and go to conventions with something. Honestly, I think it's changed the fandom because 10 years ago, the only people that had fursuits were adults and, people around that age that had the money to buy one or make one. It's also kind of changed the dynamic of the fandom. Conventions in 2012 and stuff, and 2013, 2014, they had some kids there, but there weren't many kids, and usually they weren't in a suit. But now you go to conventions, and there's a lot of younger kids, and a lot of them have these dino masks, and that also pulls them into the fandom a little more, where a lot of younger kids are able to sell dino masks that they make for money, and then I see younger kids having actual fursuits too. I think it's been absolutely incredible to watch this happen. Everything has been so different now than it was 10, 15 years ago. And I know some people aren't a fan of Dino masks. Some people don't even consider them fursuits, but I think this is a really good thing. Because I know how much I wanted to be able to have my own character when I was younger and to make a fursuit and wear one and stuff, and now the younger kids are able to. Now there are some downsides to this, and I do plan on covering this in a later video, but the downsides really aren't that much. There aren't that many of them. The major one right now is on TikTok when a younger kid has the Dino mask and one of their videos blows up because TikTok's algorithm is completely unpredictable. Some issues start happening with popularity and idols, I think is what they call them on TikTok, but that'll be covered in a later video. Overall, it's really positive, in my opinion, that Dino masks are around. And honestly, I think there's so many cool ones. I'm actually in the process of turning this Dino mask with these red and blue feathers into one of my very old OCs who I really love that OC, and this is a great way to bring them back. This is one of the newer style masks which has the beak, and I think it's going to be absolutely perfect for my OC's design. Now, I don't know how much longer Dino masks will stick around because it is honestly up to the company to keep producing them, but it seems like they're going to be here for a while. They're very popular, they're making new styles, so I think the fandom is going to be very different for a very long time. We're going to see a lot of younger furries in the fandom with these Dino masks at conventions, and that also means that convention environments are going to be a little different since there's going to be so many kids around. People have to be a little more careful. I know in the past conventions were a little more adult, but that's not safe anymore with a lot of kids, so it's also changing convention culture, which con safety nowadays is also a whole nother topic, and that can be another separate video to talk about all that because there's a lot to say about convention safety and things that happen at conventions. But that's the gist of my opinions on Dino masks right now. Thank you for watching my first real video, and it was really fun to make, and I hope you guys stay and watch more of them. I should have another video coming next Wednesday, so I hope you guys check it out. For now, if you guys want to hang out with me and follow me, you can join my Discord. The link again is in my bio, and we have the Minecraft server, or you can follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you already aren't. It helps me so much. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you with another video next week.